Greetings to you. Good doggy. Good boy.
Here, mutt. Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samine has already taken him on.
Do you think you can trust him?
Don't worry. If Gules doesn't prove himself, Lord Samine won't trust him.
Why did he take on a bandit? I have to admit, he's a skillful swordsman, but he's still just a common bandit.
Not so common. They say he's of noble birth, so Lord Samine didn't have much choice.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True. If he proves himself, that is.
Then how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia. So he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
How did Gules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samine took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Gules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away. But the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have a problem with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him. Trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samine. Can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
My hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
What happened with that hired hand?
Francie? Nothing much. He swore it was the other fella talked him into it, so we kept him on here as a hand.
Very generous.
Aye, the best thing for a wayward fella like that is hard work.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. I can show you something. As long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
God bless you.
Good afternoon.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samine will just have to be a bit more patient.
No, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance?
And why would I do that, you genius?
So you don't have to go up against your own. You're protecting them.
Pfft, you think I regard them as my people? That's putting it strongly.
Are you telling me you don't care about them?
Why should I? They're nasty bastards just like me. Look, lad, that's just the way it goes between us bandits. It might seem dishonorable and low to you, but each of us is trying to survive the best we can. Believe me, if those boys were in my boots, they'd not hesitate a moment and gut me like a swine. But they'll never get a second chance, because they're not of noble birth.
What'll happen once they discover you're in Samin's employ?
Well, they won't be too fond of me over it, but then they never were. Why are you asking about them anyway? Don't tell me you want to help me. These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
I think not.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Take care for now.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
up, fool?
Christ, what a day. The camp feels kind of empty without Voivod's children.
Not just empty, it's kind of hollow. I can't remember the last time we had a bit of laughter here.
True that. All the while, the humans below the hill are roaring drunk every night.
Hey, let
So,
them roar.
I thought,
If it weren't
we
for
might
them,
ask
the
the
villagers would
Voivod.
have driven us
About
out
what?
long ago.
well, I have to go now. There's some free tents. Take care.
Odel tu
So I
te
thought
Arakel.
we could move in.
What free tents?
The children's tents.
Have you lost your mind? Or Bake take you? I'm sure Marika and Tibor will be back soon.
Unless...
Shut up!
I just more.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interest in politics and trade, but when he's older, he make name for himself.
What was Gazer like?
Geza, my poor son, what a loss. He have hot blood in veins. He easy to work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stop him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my 2 sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivod after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shosha! Zbachtalomure.
Servus. Sartoke Jal. Right job, Julie.
Mr. Polikera.
You silly doggy.
Good. There now. Yes? Hmm?
Fuck off before I kill you.
What? Oh, damn it.
You swine! I'll shoot you an extra arsehole.
Mercy, leave me be.
Why should I let you go?
Let me live.
Drop your weapon and leave.
No, I won't let you disarm me. You're trying to trick me.
Thank you, lad. You won't see me again. No! No, I give up! It's fucking butchery!
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
Hermit!
Come here!
You have a coin, master. Eh, Matt?
Mutt!
So this is the Dziwojenka. More like a regular woman. So this is the Dziwojenka's shack. Why would anyone live like this? All alone.
Go!
Did you hear about what happened at the Big Wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water strike been up to mischief again?
You could say that. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! You want to try me?
I surrender. Enough. Calm down. I surrender.
Rip your ass open! That'll teach you! An axe! A fat lot! Take that!
Show what you're made of.
Do it! What do you want? Fucking die already! An axe!
Yuck. Christ, pardon me.
God bless.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
I want to try takedowns again.
Do you want to start from where we ended last time?
Let's continue, please.
Then follow me. Let's get this over with quick. I'd still like to take a trip to Troskovitz today. My lass lives there, see? So no arsing around.
Christ!
One more time?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right, follow me.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
No problem. I can manage a different way.
Oh yeah? And how's that?
I'll take it from behind.
That you can. Just remember, it'll be further away and there's a bigger risk of getting caught.
Don't worry. I've tried it before.
Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right? Let's do it.
Come over here. What's the holdup? What are you doing there? Gotcha! Pay attention or you'll get caught. Want to try again?
Yes.
Go ahead. Wrong. You want to try again?
Yes.
All right.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
No more.
Stop by whenever you want to give it another try.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding! Who was it?
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this. Mila Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him. That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
See you next time. Take care.
Greetings.
The miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking. You fight like a little girl. Ha! Slow down, damn it!
Hand behind her back.
Wipe the floor with him.
Greetings.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
What's it going to be then? Now me!
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Just you wait. Nice. Nice. Jesus! I'm hurt! Come closer. Nice. Nice. You fucker! Come closer.
You call that a punch? You call that a punch?
God bless you.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so.
Got a coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
What are you doing,
Oh, Christ! Shit!
You
fucking cunt!
Come on, move, you snail. You fight like little girls.
Go fuck yourself! Fucking cunt! You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. You.
Good day to you.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
Here you go. Take it.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Come here, boy.
God bless.
Good to see you, friend.
Greetings, my friend.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even, Vera? Well, hats off to you, then. Listen, what if I sent you to Shelly-off instead of him? You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you, so you better win. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
What's your story, anyway, Crazel? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got here.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help, and what's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But...
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
Show me your wares.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region. Finally, a reasonable sum.